up, bros? Back with another challenge. We are going for 19. And we are going with Canada. So, bros, I'm going to just send crappy units to Japan. I'm going to prove how crappy Japan is in the challenge mode by just sending crappers that way. No generals, no real strategy, and I'm not worried about it. That is just how shitty Japan is. Now, if you notice, we're still on 18, which we started out Denmark on 18 and ended on 18. I must have played with Denmark at some point and not made a video on it, because I counted back through all the countries I've played with and there are 18. So it wasn't like some weird error. I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't remember playing with it, but I must have. Anyways, guys, if you are enjoying this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Become a member if you got some money to throw around. And if you don't, just like the video. Because we've got to get... Hold on, after this there's 5 or... I think I got 5 left after this. The reason I bring this up is because Easy Tech released a little bit of info that they're going to be updating World Conqueror 3 soon. And among other parts of the update is the release of the challenge mode for 43 and 50. From what the pictures show, and I'll be doing a shorts on it here. Hopefully I get it up before this video, but it might be after this video. Kind of checking out what's in the update. So we got to get these last 5 done. I got to do one each day from now on. I got to hurry up and get it done. Usually they start uploading I guess, where did I see that at? Twitter. Yeah, that's the only place I look at Easy Tech's posts anymore is Twitter. So, usually, I don't know. They've gave 3 out of 5 updates on it. So they got 2 more updates to give. I would maybe say somewhere between a week to 2 weeks and it'll probably release. If I'm just completely guessing. So we've got our work cut out for us. 1 each day. And that includes 3 crapper Axis countries. 3 crapper 1 stars. That's gonna take forever to get done. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're getting hit by some ships. Let's just hold off a little bit until the US comes up. They don't have to come up all the way, but just take a little bit of the fire off me. And obviously we're waiting for Paris. And they're right on cue. Paris gets open. We're waiting on Paris to get open. Oh, another thing, bros. Okay. Here's another thing. Challenge mode of 43 and 50. Now, listen. Sometimes the screenshots are not exactly like... I think I've noticed, or at least one time, the screenshot was a little bit off from what was actually released. But anyways, as far as the screenshots are showing now, 43 and 50 will have 8 generals instead of 6. So, for you member bros, or, maybe soon to be member bros at some point, I'm going to be releasing, see, for like, all tier of members, one of the perks is I kind of help decide the content, which sometimes a long period goes by where there's like really nothing I need, help deciding on, and then all of a sudden there'll be like 2 or 3 things right together. Anyways, I'm gonna let you member bros decide on what tank general and what artillery general I'm getting next. We gotta celebrate the release of the new update, and we're gonna possibly need either, well, depending on what country, either another artillery general or another tanker. Hey, so far, so good. Nice and smooth. Silky smooth yet again. We should probably make some subs at some point. Maybe a couple. I really didn't want to spend any money on that front and just show you that you could do it with nothing. And I still think you can do it with nothing. Japan is such a pushover. They completely screwed them up. I don't know what happened with their balancing, but damn, Japan sucks. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, now that I've come this far, I don't want to screw it up, so maybe a couple subs. 2, 3, maybe. We don't want to rob Goring of his income. Of his glorious income. Half for air raids, half for food. Half for carbs. The man loves pasta and sauerkraut. He put sauerkraut on his pasta. Seems like there was something else I wanted to say about... Is it Easy Tech or a game? Oh, what was it? The Easy Tech or a game? Damn, I can't remember right now. I'm pretty sure there was something else about Easy Tech, maybe. See, I thought if we dropped Monstein on a super heavy on Paris, well, they still had Berlin with Goring on it. Monstein would have came out of there with probably less than half health. See, we don't got time to wait. I eventually think you don't need. In fact, you don't even need. you know what? I bet I wouldn't even have needed to go to Japan at all. My allies would have done it all. And I damn sure didn't need subs. If we, it was just, you gotta wait a while, right? We don't have time to wait. We're trying to get this done in a hurry. We got shit to do. We got 5 other countries to play with before the update. We gotta get a move on. Yeah, see, the US is too slow. And Easy Tech, try to rebalance Japan or something. Maybe, I don't know, give them a little bit better equipment to start with, or more generals placed after a couple rounds, more units, something. You guys made them suck. Probably because, you know, Easy Tech, Chinese company, World War II, Japan. Yeah, make Japan suck. I get it. But with that being said, they're still good in the non-challenge mode. Yeah, I was playing a few quick, like 1-star 1960s to get technology and energy for tech, and I didn't remember how like 1960s not that easy. Right? By the time you get to, you know, halfway through China, if you had generals on tanks, you're not gonna have generals on tanks anymore. So I'm thinking that's on normal. So on challenge, I know we'll have to wait for the next update for 1960, but damn. On challenge, that should be hard. 1943, bros, we get to play with Germany and the Soviet Union again. Challenge mode that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I think it's time to move out. All we need to do is take Sapporo and we're done. One city, and if Goring stops hogging all the money, we'll be set. So I marked down the possible tank generals, because there's not too many 5 stars that I don't already have. Patton and Vatutin, is that the only 2? So I threw in some good 4 stars. Not all of them, because I narrowed it down to like how many tanking perks they had, which I think most of them, but like maybe one 4-star had 2, one had 1, so he got kicked out. And then combined like how many levels of tank perks they had. And so that kicked out another 2 4-stars, so we ended up with I think 5 generals to choose from. Yeah, you know what? You could even take those Japanese docks, put down some naval units and take that guy out. I don't even think we need to do that. I mean, I'll go ahead and do it, but we ended up there with good health. I'm thinking Canada's pretty overpowered. They arrive in Europe at just the right time. Right as Paris falls, they're arriving. And then on their other front, you got the US coming in, taking on Japan. Although I was thinking, you know, they kind of focused on us with their navy. You'd think that would have let the US come in even quicker, but I guess, you know, the US wanted to sit around for a while. Okay, so also, I'm gonna try to get a, I think the next video I need to put up is the Red Sieg. I guess the Soviet Insieg one is now called the Red Sieg by what I've been seeing in the comments, and the new German one is now the Reichssieg. So now they both have names. They are no longer nameless. So I need a Red Sieg and this today, hopefully. And then tomorrow, another one of these, and then the Reichssieg. Although I don't know which country. Like I said, I'm saving the Axis for last. I do not look forward to that, especially Thailand. Thailand's gonna take forever. I despise playing with Thailand. You know, I almost got max tank tech. That is if what somebody in the comments said is true, which they say it maxes out at 16. I'm like 5,000 technology away, which I've been playing 1960 conquests to get up because 1960s gives you technology and energy. So I've been grabbing 1-star country and playing with that a few times. I picked Sweden. Sweden seems pretty easy. It may be the easiest NATO 1-star country to play with. I think I've maybe done... I think I maybe went through 4 times. It doesn't take that long. You get that good technology and energy. And then I think next I'll wrap up my artillery, which is at 14. I think infantry's at 10. And I think air is at 10. And everything else I've just screwed off. So next up we'll play with Norway. I'll save Thailand on Mongolia for last, because those are the ones I'm really dreading. I'm not looking forward to either of those at all. I don't know which one's worse. Damn, which one is worse? I mean, you'd have to say probably Axis. Any small Axis country is going to be worse than a small NATO or allies nation. Yeah, so Thailand is the very last on the list. I will enjoy Bulgaria and Hungary before I play Thailand. Konov has been chilling in the north. He was never going to make it back down here on time, especially with me forgetting about him. That just shows we really didn't need him. And we definitely didn't need him in Japan. Because as soon as we take Sapporo, it's over. Going, I like how they give them medals or badges. You know what I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. I was gonna give you a little bit of info on a mod, but I don't even know if that's public yet, so I won't even show anything. No spoilers. And we're back to the Abyssinian Bros once again. You know, playing with Canada was a nice little switch up. You kind of had to play it a little bit different. And playing those NATO countries in Europe, doing it all the exact same way, it was kind of nice for a switch up. Obviously, we're gonna have to play Thailand and Mongolia a different way. I have not yet decided how I'm gonna handle those. Like, are we gonna like Thailand spam crappers to Moscow to try to grab? I mean, I don't know. Mongolia grab Tokyo and then I don't know. I think that'd probably be the play. Yeah, playing with Thailand's gonna suck. Maybe we might have to put one good general on something crappy. Maybe even two good generals on something crappy. And Japan is just that easy. Didn't take any generals. I swear I could have done it without even putting any other units down, especially if I had waited for the US a little bit longer. That should not be the case. Japan needs a buff. And as always, there's my episodic reminder of how shitty Japan is. Damn, Abyssinian, you know, Abyssinian Bros have been putting up more of a fight lately. They're gonna hold out. Garrington to wrap up the north. Well done, Goring. And we're coming up on the wrap. That was a pretty smooth Canada playthrough. Oh, they did it to me. They got me. Nice one. It's not April 1st yet. Boom! A victory in 34. Nice. And there it is, 19 and 20. Yeah, I had to play with Denmark sometime I didn't even remember. Alright, bros. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you back for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.